Very good morning, children. In the previous class, we studied about the adjectives and adverbs, in which we studied how to find out the adjectives from the given paragraph and how to convert adjectives into adverb using suffixes. This time we have to study about the pronoun through worksheet number 6. In worksheet number 6, we will study about the pronoun and its kinds. What is pronoun? How can we identify or use pronoun in a given sentence? And how many kinds of pronoun are there? And how can we use? So, first of all, we have to study about the pronoun. For last few classes, we have been studied noun, pronoun, verb, adjectives, adverb, etc. This time we will study the definition and its kinds. First of all, I would like to take you to the definition. What is pronoun and how can we identify them? How many kinds of pronoun are there? As you know, the pronouns are the words which are used at the place of noun. This time we will study about the pronoun with a different method. This is the definition of the pronoun. A word that is used in place of a noun is called a pronoun. Examples are given. I, we, you, he, she, it, these, those, me, her, herself, etc. See this example also. Asmita thanked Raj because Raj had helped Asmita to complete Asmita's work. The first Asmita, which is noun, thanked, verb, Raj is again noun, because conjunction, Raj again noun. Had is helping verb here, and helped, which is main verb. Asmita once again noun, to preposition, complete verb, Asmita's work. Asmita is once again noun here, and work also noun. Asmita and Raj, these are the two nouns which are repeated in the sentence. So repetition of the noun in a same sentence is not, or same paragraph is not proper. So at the place of repeated noun, we will use pronoun. See the example given below. Asmita thanked Raj because Raj is here, Raj, and at the place of Raj, here he is used, which is a pronoun. Asmita thanked Raj because he helped her. Her is used here for Asmita. See, Asmita is noun here, and at the place of Asmita, her is used, which is a pronoun. To complete her work, to complete Asmita's work, Asmita, for the place of Asmita, her is used, and for Raj, he is used. Na? So, this is the use of pronoun. We avoid repetition of the same noun in the given sentence or paragraph. So, to avoid that, we will use he or pronoun at the place of same noun. Now, kinds of pronoun: personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relative pronoun, and interrogative pronoun. The most important thing is that we have to study about the reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun. Basically, through this worksheet number 6 or 7. So, I would like to take you to the lesson where reflexive pronoun is used. Reflexive pronouns are the pronouns in which the actions done by the subject reflect upon the subject itself. Example: themselves, myself, himself, herself, yourself, themselves. And emphatic pronoun, they show emphasis and are generally used after the pronoun. He himself organized the picture. She herself baked the cake. We see one thing the same in both reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun, that the same pronouns are used. As example, themselves, myself, himself, herself, yourselves. So how can we identify that which one is reflexive pronoun and which one is emphatic, and how to use that in the given sentence? I hope you all have understood it. I would like to take you to the worksheet where I will make you clear how to use reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun and how to identify them in the given sentence or paragraph. So, come. Let us go to the worksheet from where we will understand the uses of emphatic pronoun and reflexive pronoun. See, this is worksheet number 6. Instruction is given here. Read the following passage about Snoopy, the pet dog of the Aryas, and replace all the bold words with suitable pronouns. Normally, we use it for animals, but for our pets, we prefer the various forms of he or she to it. He or she is pronoun which will be used at the place of noun given in this worksheet. Read the paragraph. The family has a pet dog, a Snoopy. Snoopy is the name of the pet dog. Snoopy is noun here. Each member of the family. So these words are written in bold, and the instruction is given here that you have to use pronouns or suitable pronoun for the bold letters, for the bold words. See here, replace all the bold words with suitable pronouns. So each member of the family treats a Snoopy. Each member of the family, which suitable pronoun should be used for this? You can use they because it is plural, na? Each member of the family. It represents each and every, that is more than one. So each member of the family will be replaced by they. Treats a Snoopy. Snoopy is a pet dog. So you have to use he or she at the place of that. They treats him very well. A Snoopy is the laziest creature on the earth. He is the laziest creature on the earth. A Snoopy never moves unless it is for some mischief. He is the laziest creature on the earth. He never moves unless it is for some mischief. He loves destroying the neighbor's garden. He pounces on the postman every time. The postman. We will use he at the place of postman. He comes to deliver letters for the rest of the time. A Snoopy. He keeps on snoozing. You will use he for a Snoopy and the postman Snoopy loves to eat his meals in his special plate. Mrs. Arya gives him a special dog. Mrs. Arya gives Snoopy a special dog for every day. Mistress Arya. You can use she at the place of Mistress Arya. She takes him out for a walk every evening. He follows her. You will use her for at the place of Mrs. Arya. Everywhere and loves her the most. So these are the pronouns used at the place of given nouns. So the word which is used at the place of noun is called pronoun. As example, we have used he or him for Snoopy, she for Mrs. Arya, he for postman, etc. See question number B. Given below is a piece of conversation between Mrs. Arya and Nicky. Complete it by filling in appropriate reflexive or emphatic pronouns in the blanks. Earlier, I have talked about the reflexive and emphatic pronoun and taught the definitions with examples. This is the time to understand it with the worksheet given in your book. I will relate all the emphatic pronouns and reflexive pronoun with your worksheet. You will see it very carefully and attentively. I hope you will be able to understand the lesson very well. The conversation is between Mrs. Arya and Nicky. Mrs. Arya says, Nicky, what are you doing? Nicky said, I am chopping vegetables. Once again, Mrs. Arya, who taught you to chop vegetables? What is the reply of Nicky? No one. Mother. I learnt it. Blank is there. You have to use reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun. Examples I have given you, that himself, herself, myself, themselves, ourselves, and yourself. These all are the reflexive and emphatic pronouns. So no one but mother. I learnt it. I is, see here, I is used as subject, and we will use the reflexive or emphatic pronoun according to the subject given. What is subject here? I. So the suitable emphatic or reflexive pronoun will be I, myself, we, ourselves, you, yourself, they, themselves, he, himself, she, herself. These are the suitable emphatic or reflexive pronouns according to the subject. We will convert the personal pronoun to its self forms. I learnt it myself. What does Arya say? See, be careful, dear, or else you will hurt. See, what is the subject here? You. What will be suitable emphatic or reflexive pronoun? You, yourself. You will hurt yourself. I won't injure myself. I will prepare them myself. Millie also has painted all her cards. Millie is We will use she at the place of Millie. So she का क्या होगा? Herself. Millie also has painted all her cards herself. So we have used myself, yourself, once again myself, once again myself, and here herself. How can we identify which one is reflexive and which one is emphatic? See, the most important thing with emphatic pronoun is that it is used just after the pronouns, but reflexive pronouns are not used just after the pronouns. It here, example C examples, it, which is pronoun, and after it is used myself. So myself here is emphatic pronoun. You will hurt yourself. Hurt is verb and yourself is used after the verb, not after the pronoun. So yourself here is reflexive pronoun. I won't injure myself. Myself here is injured is verb. So myself is used after the verb here. So this is reflexive. Once again see, I will prepare them myself. Them pronoun here, and myself is used after pronoun. So here myself is emphatic, and here herself is used after the cards. Na? All her cards herself. So here is reflexive pronoun. I hope now you are very much able to identify the reflexive or emphatic pronoun in a given sentence or a given paragraph. In worksheet number 7, you have to use Vaid family are Mr. Arya's neighbors. Mr. Vaid owns a hotel situated on the outskirts of New City. Mrs. Vaid, like Mrs. Arya, he is a housewife. They have an 11-year-old daughter, Millie. She is Nikki's classmate, but she is different from Nikki. She does not help her mother in her work and never cleans her room. Given below is a picture of Millie's room, which has not been cleaned. In the space provided on the next page, write where the following things are and where they should have been. One example has been given to help you. This is picture writing. The things which are kept in the room are not on its proper place. So where these things are and where these things should be, you have to compare these things and write the sentences properly in the given blanks. I hope you can do it yourself very well. So this will be your classwork. This will be your homework. Question number A, worksheet number 7, question number A and B will be your homework. Okay? Now do the classwork. What I have made you understand, note it down in your copies and send me on my personal number so that I can go through all your write-ups whether you have noted it correctly or not. Okay? Good. Write down.